So the goal today is going to be to set up the worm farm and get a proper worm farm set up. At the moment, this is my worm farm, just a tote with some compost and worms in. We already had some worms moved in. This is an old worm bin from my parents that they weren't using anymore. It has all the different tiers to grow the worm farm bigger as we get more and more compost and worms, but at the moment taking it nice and small. First step is to take some newspaper, lay it down flat. This is going to keep everything in the box and stop it falling through until it can build up a nice structure where it won't naturally fall through on its own. Next step is to get some worms. I'm just going to be getting mine from my worm bin and using these to fill up the next one. So we found lots of little wormies in the bin. There's a few pot worms in there as well. These are the little white ones, little pot worms, but they're okay. It just means there's a little bit out of balance, that one. So I'm going to pop it in the middle. I think we might need a little bit more from there. Should we go get a little bit more?
Yeah.
I'm just going to add some cut up cardboard as bedding. This will just help keep it all nice and healthy and give the worms something to bed in.
What?
Go on, put some more in.
Dad,
Dip it in. You can do it. Just tip it.
You can do it.
There we go.
What's that, Dad?
That is a baby little worm. They are breeding. Lots of things.
Are the big ones having babies?
Once we've got everything in, the paper, the worms and the bedding, we can now put them to bed with a worm blanket. It's just an old bit of fabric, keeps everything together warm and safe.
Oh, I did film the floor.
You filmed the floor, that's okay. There we go. And that's how you set up a worm bin. Good job.